So the worksheet, again, is made of rows and columns. So this is column A. If I hover over the letter A, I highlight the whole column. If I hover over the letter B, I highlight the whole column. Column C, column D. This is row 1, row 2, row 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. A combination of a column is called a cell. So this is cell E3. If you wanted to know where you're at, you look at the name box. This is what's called the name box, and that is located in E3. Okay, I could do a couple of things with columns and rows. Number one, I could extend the column width and I could extend the row height. So if I click on column A, I would right click and it says column width. If I click on column width, it gives me that the column width for column A is 8.5. If I say change this to 15 and then click OK, it'll extend the width of the column. If I want to change the height of the row, I would click in the number 1, not the text, number 1. Right click, and I would say row height. It says row height, it is going to be 30. And then I would click OK. Now you have the row height to be 30. If I want to do more than one at a time, I would highlight column B all the way through column F. I would right click, column width, let's say instead of 8.5, it's going to be 15. Click OK. It automatically extends the rest of the columns to a width of 15. What if I wanted to hide column B? I would highlight column B, right click, I would click on hide. If I wanted to unhide it, I would highlight A and C, right click, click on hide. There's another way that you can do this if I were to hide again column B. If you go to the Home tab, you go to Format, you go to Hide and Unhide, and you'd say Unhide Columns, and you actually have to highlight the whole thing. So this little triangle right here, you highlight the whole table, and you'll say, I want to unhide columns. I think I said hide, unhide columns. So now you're actually seeing the year started or column B as well. You do the same thing for the row. Let's say I wanna hide rows 4 through 6. I would highlight rows 4 through 6, right click, click hide. It'll automatically hide row 4 through 6. If I want to unhide all the rows in this worksheet, I would click on the worksheet, go to Format, go to Hide and Unhide, and I would say Unhide Rows, and it'll automatically show up everything. I could also insert a column. If I wanted to insert a column, I would click on the actual column, right click, insert, it'll automatically insert it right before the one that you've selected. So then I could do 1, 2, 3, 4 individuals. If I want to include or insert a row before row 2, I would click on row 2, make sure everything is highlighted. So by clicking on the number 2, by where that arrow is, right click, insert. Now you have a new row in between. And that is how you insert a row, insert a column, change the column width, change the row height, and also insert a column or row.